Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Hello. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini, love tarot reading. Gemini, love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Gemini, I'm channeling for you in January 2024. However, we are right around the corner. I guess we're one day away as I channel for you from February 2024. You, of course, can be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Gemini. You are here when you're meant to be here, when you're ready to receive a message. So welcome. I'm really glad you're here. I want to show you the energy that's coming in. We have a very healing energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Also around new beginnings, fertility, matters of the heart. I kind of think of her as my protege to the Empress. And she is bringing in, she's bringing in that energy of new beginnings, and she's really resourceful, so she can make things work that were not working. And of course, it's around the Pentacles, so it could be a lot of things, but this is your love reading. So your relationship, your connection, the partnership, however you see that. But she's also bringing your person here in with a really emotional openness and availability, and also coming with the truth. And look what it's coming here with, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, telling us that there is a turning point here going on. So things are about to change. Somebody has figured out the riddle to get this Sphinx to turn that Wheel of Fortune, because it's the cycles of life. It's constantly turning. Sometimes things are working out, sometimes they're not. Things are getting ready to change here. Fate and destiny controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Looks like they might be wanting to communicate with you. It's actually really, really strong. A new beginning here. There is a really deep soulmate connection. For a lot of you, it may be that you've known your person for many years. It can also just feel that way, and that is the soul connection coming through. This is Jupiter energy, the Wheel of Fortune, and that is the planet of expansion and prosperity. A hopeful energy, a very optimistic energy. And again, also around luck, but I feel like that's just around the timing. It's just where things are right now. So it could be that somebody has been ready and somebody hasn't, or somebody's been available and somebody hasn't been. Whatever the case, it looks like they're changing. I like this energy coming in. Let's see where it's going. This is a general tarot reading, Gemini, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. It won't resonate for everyone or the entire reading at times. All the decks that are coming in are linked below in the description, and you'll also find all the playlists. Of course, your zodiac readings, Gemini, and all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs love tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. That playlist, I think, it's love tarot readings. Love tarot readings, messages from your person. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to check those out, or anything out that you're interested in. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you very much for that. Let's see what is going on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho. It's the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, excuse me. Wow, the Queen of Cups, look at that healing energy, Cancer energy, connecting right here with the Three of Cups in reverse. This is what's needing to go on here. So, Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy, and it's coming here in reverse. And of course, Mercury is the planet of the mind. Look at that, Gemini. It's your energy. The planet of communication. So it's clear you haven't been communicating. For some of you, it also could be, of course, that there was a conversation that didn't go well, maybe even in person for some of you. You know, this is, gosh, and it could even be that, well, yeah, somebody here is maybe connected to some attachment in the devil energy. You think that might be around your person? Got to keep moving along here, but I love this energy coming in of the Queen of Cups because it's a really open energy. It's a very healing energy, and we already saw that in the Queen of Pentacles, and now we're seeing the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So this is the truth coming. It's definitely time. It's more than time. It's a turning point because they're coming in here to be honest. What are they honest about? And what decision is going to be going on here between you? Because Gemini, this is not only your energy in the Lover's card, Venus energy, but it's where your person's energy is the strongest. They're, of course, everywhere here, but it's quite strong here. And it's a strong validation of what we already know, the soulmate energy. Again, for some of you, twin flame energy, that's not for everybody. But this is coming together. They're preparing to come here and be honest. And there's a really healing energy. So are they wanting to repair and heal this connection? There's definitely healing coming in around communication. So they're coming here to be honest. And it's coming in a really nurturing way, in a really healing way with the Queen of Cups in the upright here. And of course, the connection to the lack of communication or how things were left is really strong. So they're coming in for this healing and with the truth. And what is this decision around here in the Lover's card? This is Archangel Raphael, this is yours, who's just wanting to heal what is broken. The Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords in reverse, Hierophant, the Six of Cups. Look at that energy. So here's the thing. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here with the Three of Cups, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So obviously it did something to this connection because this is worry around the connection, your commitment, your relationship, your partnership. Maybe for some of you there was a legal contract. That's not going to be for everybody. However, we see that whatever the case is, I should say, we could see that is directly connected here to the Three of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, there may have been some communication again that went on around other people. If not, there is definitely obviously that energy here with the Three of Cups because that is the Mercury energy. So whatever it was really emotional, and I think it was around some dishonesty. Now, is this around how they feel? Because we can see they love you and you love them too. And look how nostalgic they are. The Lover's card connecting here with the Six of Cups, the Sun and Scorpio energy. And again, it can be that you've known your person for many years, or it's just that feeling. Look it's connected here too as well. The Hierophant energy. This is a card of commitments, partnerships, long-term, and can include marriage. Divine Masculine energy, Taurus energy. It can also be around other things, other people perhaps, but it's a strong connection too of things really needing to be worked out. And yeah, there's some marriage energy around here, or contract energy, of course, again. So this is definitely around the two of you. And we can see they're coming in with the truth and an apology. And it is a really sincere apology. There is a vulnerable energy that's coming through, an openness around this truth. And again, this long-term energy. I don't know if you were in a long-term connection, you were building it, or it was on the table. Is it coming back on the table? It looks like something's going down here that's quite big. So yeah. But they're wanting to make some kind of offer here. Is it only the truth, or is it more? The truth is you love each other. The truth is they love you. And there is a decision coming out of this. And this Six of Cups, this is reunion energy. So not only are they feeling quite nostalgic, thinking about how things were easier at a particular time, so whether we're going way, way back, or this is just around the connection in general. Sometimes this can be a dreamy energy for me, but we can see it's a healing reunion energy, and they're coming in here with something more, and they could be coming in here with a really big offer. I want to tell you, the apology is really, really clear. A sincere apology, a healing energy. We're also seeing the Two of Wands here, and this is in the partnership placement. This is Mars and Aries energy, and Mars, of course, is the planet of action and passion, drive. It's the beginning and the end, and completion. Making a decision. You've been waiting for them. So for some of you, it could be actual travel, and it can even be that a lot of you are connected via friends and family, and I want to say see each other in person, or could. Not everybody can here, I know. But in any case, this is making that decision. So whether it's traveling to you by way of planes, trains, automobiles, or of course just coming towards you, because this is the energy of love and it's fast. They're holding on to one of the wands here. And on the other hand, they have the World. And that's the World card energy. So it's more soulmate energy. And it's more energy of completion. It's completion of a goal. Can also be a lesson. Can also be a cycle. Because there is here in this little itty bitty world, Saturn energy, which can contain, obstacles and karmic cycles and karmic lessons and life lessons and all of that. It's in the upright here. So it's like waiting for something to get worked out, waiting to what? What is the goal? Where were you? Are you waiting for this offer? It's pretty strong. And is this contractual around marriage? It could be, because the other thing about this little world here is it is a union energy. It's a coming together energy, and it's a completion energy, which can be around, well, fertility with that Queen of Pentacles. It's around the beginning again, restarting this connection, but it can be around, let's say, other family members, okay? That energy of fertility, if you think of it that way. Whatever that is, whether it's, and also marriage. Is it going into marriage or restarting or moving in or just talking or meeting? Whatever, you're literally waiting for it here, for them to make this choice. Now we see another one here. It is bolted down. So what is that? The other thing is it could be that it's connected to the Hierophant, because that also at times can be connected to particular expectations and traditions and conformity. So somebody here, in your case, your person's energy, because this is where it is the strongest, feeling like maybe there's some fear around going to another level, but it could also be that there are things interfering with that, because we also see that there's kind of like some trouble going on here, and it's like seeking some help. So I do feel like they're talking to other people, whether you all know each other or not. That's going to be different for everybody. But wanting to come here to you as well. And could it be that, yeah, there's other things like cultural, religious, spiritual, big differences, locations, and could some of the contracts that maybe are around this connection, something needing to be kind of changed or released? Could it be around work or money, even apartments, interference from something or someone? Yeah, of course. But they're definitely wanting to come in here with an apology. You've really been waiting for that. So that much is clear. It does look like it's a lot more than just an apology. Wow. Wow. Okay. Are you seeing this? Interesting. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, and this looks like the last one coming in here. It's the Moon in reverse. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Wands. Okay. We're going to talk about all this in just a moment. It's coming in really fast, but look what is here. We have the High Priestess here, counterpart energy. Came in here with the Fool. Yeah. So there is definitely a decision to make, and it could be a really big one, because they're coming in here. This is not, they're coming in with the truth. They're coming in with an apology. You've been literally waiting for it. Six of Wands, also a validation, Jupiter and Leo energy. I think there has been maybe some false starts or messages that, or communication that hasn't been going well. Actually, we see that. But I mean, things coming in and deleting or just not being able to communicate, which is clear. They're on their course here now, and that's really wanting to connect with you. And they're also wanting to share something around these Five of Wands. So whatever these challenges and obstacles have been, they're apologizing for it. Is it just around them? Is it around someone or something else? Look at this energy. Because, well, this is around the contract. This is around the two of you. So again, whether it's legal or not, soul contract is real strong. Look at this. This is both their energy of making this decision around, because this is a nostalgic energy and really wanting to come together and bring something to you in the Six of Cups. Again, it can be dreamy. It's not dreamy today. I mean, it is, but it's you can see that there's reunion plans going on here, coming together, union energy, reunion plans, and trusting themselves. It's like getting into that intuitive energy, of course, with the High Priestess, divine feminine energy, the counterpart to the Hierophant, Cancerian energy, and making this decision. So yeah, it's around them coming in with the balanced energy, which I really, really like, because that's also what we need in the Queen of Swords energy. Libra ruled by Venus. Libra, of course, connected to infinity, action, karma, also balance and renewal, the truth, and needing to balance out divine feminine, divine masculine energy so they can be clear within themselves and come and bring clarity to you. So this is connecting for them with making this decision around what's going on in the Hierophant, you, the two of you. But it's also bringing in the two of you and both of you here to make this decision together. So you are still really, you're here for it. Is everyone having the wake-up call, or is this just your person? Because this might be you and the Seven of Wands coming in with that. We're going to talk about what else is here in just a moment. Mars and Leo energy. It's a self-defensive energy. You know, it's kind of, and it's interesting too, because look, it's the seventh wand being held up. It's energy of kind of assessing things, also like reflecting, but also some control. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, and you're almost like blocking, look, the Six of Wands, which can be a message. So it can be for some of you, there's actual blocking via phone numbers or social media. That won't be for everyone. But it's also just kind of like, wait, halt, before you come in here, because they're coming in here on a horse that is pushing through obstacles, karma. There's a humility here. The apologetic energy is actually quite strong, and it's a validation with the Ten of Swords. An emotional energy. A victorious energy. They're really wanting to come in here and tell you. They're really wanting to send a message, or maybe it's a phone call or whatever. And what are those obstacles? Are they people, places, things? You know, I obviously feel you're going to know. But you're literally, look, the Six of Wands here. It's sort of like, here I come. I'm having a wake-up call, and it's like, well, wait a minute. Let me think about this, because there are some trust issues here. You can also see that this Knight of Pentacles, while I love it in many ways, because this Knight is moving forward, saying you can count on me, I'm here, I want to do this. There's humility, there's apologetic energy, there's pushing through the obstacles, they're wanting a good outcome, they're holding on to the Pentacle, commitment, the relationship. However, we do see that there is an unfastened harness. So that's some of the past energy that connected right here with the Three of Cups of kind of like some details, trust issues, because, you know, coming in here on this horse now, it's like, wait a minute, have you worked this out? Are you ready? What do you want? Back off a little bit here, energy. Wounded warrior, not wanting to get hurt, because you hop on this horse. This harness is not secured. You know, you're falling right off. And it's connected with the healing energy. So there is a feeling that they've just kind of left the Queen of Cups energy, and they're coming in here saying, no, really. Because it is also connecting to the Three of Cups in reverse, some trust issues. And it could even be that there is some devil energy and some partaking in particular things, okay? One could say partying. I mean, I don't think that's going to be for everybody. But it also, there is this energy too of other, maybe even listening to someone in this Hierophant energy, whether it's just in their head or it's in their life. And yeah, so there's this fear for you, I feel like, of repeating past mistakes. It's kind of like Hermit in reverse energy, Mercury and Virgo, of like going in there and getting clarity, loving your person too. You know, wanting the truth, wanting this apology, waiting for it, literally, and waiting for some kind of proposal energy, whatever this offer is. But on the other hand, it's like, wait a minute. You know, has this been worked out? Can I trust you? They're having a huge wake-up call. Is this you too? And are you making you are going to be making a decision, you could see. And you're both here. That's the thing, the counterpart. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Both here to figure out and decide where you're going here. Coming together. Reunion, union energy. For some of you, this is in person. It's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, it may just be via message or phone call or whatever, or however you can reach each other, because for some of you, there is some kind of blocking energy, you know? In any case, you are both here for it, and that's making this, that's a lot of revealing energy, secrets, of course, a decision, a really strong connection to the knowing, the intuitive energy, also a connection to trusting in guidance, gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, what's bringing you back together and where you want to go. There is a strong soul connection, a spiritual connection here. For some of you, again, the contracts extend beyond spiritual and soul, but maybe there's something legal here too. I don't think that's for everybody. But whatever the case is, I feel like you're both here, and it's time to make this, it's time to decide here. And it does look like they're coming in here with not just the truth and an apology, but like kind of like, I'm ready now. But it's like, wait a minute, can we address this first? This harness. Because you're both here in judgment. Pluto energy, you know. Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of vision, saying, okay, let's come together. I want to bring you two together, because that's bringing you together. And then it's resolution, but it's deciding, is this reconciliation or closure? Because they are asking for forgiveness. The apology is really strong. And that truth energy of the Queen of Swords is connecting right here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Sun and Gemini energy. And this is really asking for forgiveness and a new beginning. And it's wanting to leave, and it's a strong validation here with the Fool as well. It's wanting to leave whatever happened behind. Like, can we please move past this? Can we work this out? Taking this chance, this innocent energy here. And of course, the loyal dog standing by. The Aquarius and the Uranus energy, the Fool's journey. Hope, taking a chance, a new path here. And again, this could be really big. There is a strong marriage energy here. I know that's not going to be for everybody, but there is some kind of offer that they're coming in with. I don't think it's just, hey, let's talk. I mean, it could be, because I want to be honest with you and I want to tell you the truth. And it's very sincere and healing. You've needed it. You've waited for it. But again, it could be really big, because we're also seeing here the Ten of Pentacles. So were you in a long-term connection again? The High Priestess, the Hierophant, were you building that, or was it on the table? You know, the soul connection is clear. We don't need to go over that anymore. But was this somewhere that you were? Because this is really long-term energy. And this is them also saying, yeah, I'm here for it. They got their wake-up call. Get some clarity. What do you want? Be clear and honest with yourself so you can be clear and honest with your person, getting out of the duality energy, making a decision. The balance and the renewal. I mean, that is just really strongly here. What do you want with your life? What is the purpose of this? What do you want to do? This is what they're saying. It's the Ten of Pentacles. They're saying, I'm here for this long-term energy. I don't want to, for some of you, maybe fight, but I don't want to, hearing that Tina Turner song, I don't want to fight no more. I don't think that's for everyone, but it's coming through. And it's, you know, the end of a cycle for sure. The end of no contact and no communication. And or in separation, because for some of you that may not result in coming back together, depending, what do you want to do? Connecting here with your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. Obviously, there's a lot of feelings for each other. There's a lot of love here, a strong connection. But what are you wanting to do? And what exactly is that, you know? But this long-term energy, whether you were there, you were heading there, or it was on the table, it's definitely on the table again, and it's talking again. And when I say and or in separation, that's why. Because sometimes maybe that doesn't bring you back together right away. And for some of you, and that's what I wanted to say, I kind of lost the message of long distance. So it could be that that's not possible right now, of seeing each other, you know. But this is, they're having their wake-up call. The end of a cycle, completion, a renewal. A lot of hopeful energy here for this long term. And what's really interesting, look at this, as this is coming through, is we also have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So the Mercury and Taurus energy, this is the worry around it. And we also see that here. Look, in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is the separation. They're missing you. It's also a validation really of what we already know, that there is hurt here. There's, somebody's on crutches, limping, but also coming out of here and moving through this storm and coming out of this stormy energy and this coldness of the snow, the lack of communication. Of course, the 5 connecting to the conflicting energy, but also the change. And also the throat chakra, of course. And this is Mercury energy. So it's ending this isolating energy of not talking. And the worry around where is this going and figuring this out. Closure, reconciliation. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, it's in reverse here. So has been some, I feel it's connected to this, some dishonest energy, some dishonesty. Somebody who made a bad decision, some blocked energy. And again, it could be some of that. I do actually feel that it's really strongly coming in here with the past energy, but there is still here too a lot, one could say, of indecision. Look, because it is connecting here also to this new start of taking this chance. It's sort of like, now I'm hearing that, take a chance on me. I think that's an 80s song. And I think there's some French in there too. So maybe that's resonating for someone. But there is a little bit of like, yeah, there's some trust issues. There's some hurt here still. And there's a little bit of indecision. And that's where I like the High Priestess energy coming in, and also the Judgment energy of like, it's, time here now, make this decision. And it feels it's final decision in many ways. And it's connecting with the long-term energy in the Lover's card and the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. So this is like, yeah, this is moving in marriage energy, making decisions around the connection energy, who needs to do what to make this happen. It's really big, and it is life-changing. And in our little itty-bitty world here, coming in with the Two of Wands, also the Mars energy, which is the completion energy, is that completion energy. And that's like completing the picture. So yeah, of two of you here. It's really strong. I want to bring in some oracle and see if anything else is wanting to come through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. And by the way, I am not reading oracle in reverse. Oh, that's not yours. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Whoa. Well, this isn't surprising at all. Look. It's the revelation. It's the cloud. It's judgment energy. It's also almost like uprighting the Ace of Swords here. Interesting. Because that's coming above the indecision. It's also the divine. Well, yeah. The guidance here, the angel guidance as well. And the divine guidance of coming together, but getting clear, coming out of the lack of clarity, the indecision here, the revelation, again, also connected to judgment. What do you want? It's really incredibly strong. The clarity that's also coming through. Look, yeah, because there has been some resistance around this. And again, I have to say, some of this might be your energy. And it's a Taurus energy for me. And look, it doesn't mean, of course, you could have some Taurus in your chart. So it's not about the zodiac sign. It's just the energy I'm feeling. And it's connected to that Seven of Wands, who's kind of almost blocking the Six of Wands from coming in. I think it's some of the past energy from your person, which I think has subsided. And it might be some of yours of resisting it. And it's interesting because there is a eclipse here, and that eventually that shadow is going to move. And that shadow. So whatever's needing to get worked out, and then the sun coming again and illuminating everything and giving everything a chance to grow and move and change. Oh, yeah, look. So here's some more of the angel guidance coming in. Compassion. Here's the thing. It's really feels sincere, I have to say. This feels, Gemini, what's going on? Because it just feels really, really strong connection for some of you, for everyone, the long-term energy, but whether that's in chronological years together or the soul connection or the hope here, it's It's strong. The compassionate energy too, here with the angel wings, bringing in, again, this divine guidance and connection that I'm feeling so strongly about. And of course, it is connecting with Archangel Raphael in the Lover's card, your energy, Gemini, who just wants to heal what's broken, wants to bring you together. Physical needs, spiritual desires, fix what's broken. Love, you know. Of course, Venus energy. But this energy here with the Queen of Cups, too, of this being not a... This does not come in as like a conversation that is going to be harsh, you know. There's that Hermit energy. Interesting, because I'm not reading it in reverse right now, but the Hermit in reverse was coming in, and I was feeling like that was some of your energy of just being kind of stuck in there a little and missing your person, the separation, but also just being afraid to be hurt. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, and you go here, the Virgo and Mercury energy, to get some clarity, truth. What do you want? And it's connected here with revelation. Look, tulip, unconditional. And here's the renewal. Look, there's infinity. Truth, balance, renewal. Connecting right here with our lots of soulmate energy. For some of you, again, twin flame energy. I know that's not for everybody, but this unconditional love. It's one stem and two tulips here. Coming here with this infinity. This is so strong. I just feel really goosebumpy because there's just something here between you. You know, whether it's ships passing in the night for now, or there's a pin in it for later, or this is a hard decision to make. It does feel like that, because this is not just a, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. This is not what this energy is for me today. It's something else. But yeah, there is a decision coming out of here, and it does feel like a really big one. Life-changing, really, here in this little world. It's a life-changing energy. But they're coming closer to you here, an energy of coming closer to you with soulmate energy. Boundaries, inner growth, assessing the situation. This just feels so much like where you are. And the other thing that's interesting about it is it's kind of, because this is really, in many ways, well, this is also the Nine of Wands for me, Sagittarius energy. The moon in Sagittarius energy. So that moon energy, emotional energy, what's been hidden, you know, also coming through here in the High Priestess energy, really just everywhere, because that's Pisces energy, also Cancer and Gemini, you're in that energy, and it's communicating and opening up, and it's around a lot of the stuff that's been hidden, the truth. What else here? So that's like wearing the armor. It's like, wait a minute. It's kind of like keeping your boundaries up. It's really coming in strong here with the Seven of Wands. And I like this for you because it's inner growth. It's also for your person. There's some change here, for sure. At least that's what they're saying. And I do believe that. It does feel that way. It feels sincere. Obviously, there's probably a lot still to work out here. But I like this for you too. And this is, Azess energy is coming through like the bench from the Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy. So are you walking around pacing and you're going to sit back down, or are you gone? But it has that Nine of Cups energy of waiting for wishes, wish fulfillment. And it's connecting here with the lobster and inner growth. And you know, that moon card is a crustacean, not necessarily a lobster, but it can be depending on whatever deck. So it's more energy of connecting with the moon, which you're also connected with. And that's just, you know, the full moon, and it's the subconscious, you know, it's just the things that maybe you didn't want to see, the things that the two of you haven't handled, some of what they have been hiding, but everything that's coming up, because that energy, that moon is full, and it's coming up and making changes, opening up, sharing feelings, healing energy. Apologetic energy, and making some really big decisions based on what's serving you and what's not, and where you both want to go. Literally assessing the situation. And for some of you, it might be, yeah, well, I've changed, inner growth here. I'm going here and I'm out. I don't think that's for everyone, because it could be, because that has come through. It's up to you. You have free will. Your person has free will, energies, outcomes. They can and they will, and they do change. But I can see you've also been waiting here, and you also love each other. So this decision does feel really big and very life-changing. Gemini, I want to bring in some channeled love messages. and some pre-Valentine's Day messages, I guess you could say. I want to look at the ones that are turned over. We belong together. Putting this with the Lover's card, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. My gosh. Commitment, marriage, contracts, slow moving, some trouble going on, connecting with the Decision and the High Priestess. Lots of revealing decision making here between the two of you and the Lover's card. This feels really big. Judgment, really here twice with the Revelation. I am always with you. Okay, so we're going to look at those in just a moment. I stare into your eyes in photos. That is some energy of the Page of Swords. Some spying energy. I've never felt like this. Putting that with the Lover's card. Actually, I want to put this here with the Six of Cups. I have so many regrets. That's also that moon energy. It is here. I was going on and on about the moon. I mean, it's here. Yeah, duh. You know, and that's the reversal energy, and that's the other thing. There's the crustacean. Look at that. It's the crustacean moving here and putting this emotional energy, the flow between you, moving again, because this is clarity and it's the truth coming. So all of what has been hidden, all the subconscious energy is coming out for both of you to make this decision. I mean, yeah, of course I knew it came down, but I just was kind of sitting over here and I guess one could say forgot, but no, have not forgotten. The assessing energy, the inner growth energy, so this is actually wanting to go here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is real. I miss you too. So somebody's sending an I miss you down. Actually, I'm going to put this here. I took you for granted. It's the apologetic energy here, and that's also going here. That's the Ten of Swords, of course. And that's the other thing, Sun and Gemini energy, your energy, Gemini. And that's the Sun in reverse, which is this energy of delay. You know, it's not going to stay there. It's like waiting for a particular outcome, for something to happen here. And it doesn't stay in reverse. In fact, we can see that. It's the Sun getting ready to come up. It's coming out of this energy. It's the end of this cycle. No contact, no communication again, and or in separation. This is your last channeled love message from their higher self. We were destined to meet. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And that's also connecting here with the Six of Cups. Beautiful Gemini, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Watching, liking, sharing videos really does help keep the channel moving. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, for the highest good of yourself and those around you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Gemini.